guys? Blueunicow Games here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 favorite Overwatch characters. So let's hop right into this list. Coming in at number 5 is going to have to be Pharah. She's a pretty awesome character. She has a rocket launcher and it's pretty dope. She can just fire some crazy missiles at people. She also has this ability to jump up in the air with a jetpack, and then you can hold her up there for a little bit and perform cool shots and stuff. Her ultimate is basically this like storm of missiles. It's called a rocket barrage, just firing down at enemies, and it's ridiculous. And you can get a mad amount of kills, and that's pretty cool. So that's it for number 5. Coming in at number 4 is going to have to be Bastion. Now, this is a really cool character, and there's a lot of hate directed towards him, but I think it's a cool character. Anyways, Bastion is this little robot guy that has a little machine gun that he carries around and shoots people. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does enough if you need it. Now, a lot of people use Bastion for his ult and everything because he's a really overpowered character that some people think. But I think he's an awesome character, especially for defending. Now, Bastion can mount down in a 360-degree minigun form, just spraying bullets, and his ultimate, he turns into a little tank and just demolishes people. So overall, I think Bastion is a really cool character. If you guys don't already know what he is and how to play with him, just try him out. He's a really cool character. You guys will like him. And on to number 3. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Soldier 76. Now, this is a really interesting character. He's basically more like a Call of Duty type character, and he has a couple different abilities. He can lay down a little healing circle and heal his whole teammate, including himself. He can also sprint, and he has Helix rockets, which are like three little missiles that come out of his gun and do explosive damage. And his gun is a type of machine gun, and it's pretty cool. It does a decent amount of damage, and that's it for number 3. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Junkrat. Now, I really like this character, and he's a really cool character, I think. He's like an interesting character, and he's not the typical type of character that you usually see in games like this. He is like a junk-based character, and he is a defense character. He launches little grenade-type balls that when they hit someone, they explode, but if they don't, they bounce. So they're really cool, and he can lay bear traps down, and people will get stuck in them. And he can also throw down this little explosive mine thing, and it will blow up and cause a bunch of damage. And he can also jump himself off of that, so if you need to get on top of a building, you can do that. And he's a really cool character. His ultimate is called the Rip Tire, and it's like this spiky tire that you drive around and blow up eventually. And it's a really cool ultimate. And on to number 1. Number 1 is going to have to be my boy, Hanzo. Now, Hanzo is my personal favorite character, and I just think he's so awesome. He can basically one-shot a lot of the attack characters because they have low health, but he's a little bit more of a challenge to use. He's more like a sniper type character, even though he's not considered like, he doesn't actually have like a sniper. He has a bow and arrow, which I think is awesome because, first of all, his bow and arrow, you can like determine the power, so you can determine if you want it fully charged or not all the way, which I think is really cool. And he can put this little arrow out that makes you see everybody, even if they're behind walls. You can't necessarily shoot them, but you can just see where all the enemies are, and it's really, really cool. And they just light up red. And his other one is a arrow where you shoot it in, and it ricochets a bunch of different arrows all over the place. And it's a really cool little ability. And a lot of people like him a lot for his ultimate, which is this arrow where he fires this arrow and 2 dragons come out and just start killing everybody that is caught in the dragons, and it's really cool. And yep, anyways, this is my favorite character. Make sure you guys comment down below your favorite characters in Overwatch. And these were just my opinions. They're not the best characters in Overwatch. They're just my favorite. And yeah, make sure you guys comment down below your favorite characters. Make sure you give the video a like and subscribe. And this is Blueunicow 27 signing out.
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again!